This video was made for the Department of Design and Merchandising, which is housed in the College of Health and Human Sciences at Colorado State University. Text appears on screen that reads, Fashion Fundamentals, STEM Enrichment Camp. While this title remains on screen, video behind the text graphic is of Fashion Fundamentals camp participants interacting with one another and doing several camp activities.
Fashion Fundamentals started.
That is the voice of Sarah Dudek, who is the program manager of Fashion Fundamentals. Sarah is giving her interview inside the Nancy Richardson Design Center. While Sarah is speaking, video of campers taking part in camp activities is shown over the top of her interview footage. Some of those videos shown are of students sewing and of students visiting the Avenir Museum of Design and Merchandising.
Several years ago, when two design and merchandising professors, Dr. Karen Hilgard and Dr. Jen Ogle, thought about how much STEM is actually involved in the fashion and design fields. And so they started developing a program that incorporates science, technology, engineering, and math for apparel to make it more accessible for middle school students.
I'm most excited to learn.
That is the voice of Ava, who is a camp participant. As Ava is speaking, video of campers working in a sewing lab, along with a video of Ava herself working on textile design, is played over the top of her interview footage.
The process of creating ideas and how they turn it into something wearable.
The technical part of the program is...
As Sarah speaks to the technical and social programming aspects of the Fashion Fundamentals camp, corresponding video of the technical aspects and social programming activities she highlights is shown on the screen over her interview footage. This continues throughout the course of the video.
It's more STEM focused. That's what we do in the first part of the day. So the first class that they take is an apparel construction class.
The thing I'm most looking forward to learning in Fashion Fundamentals is probably how to make your own clothes.
That is the voice of Ripken. Ripken is a camp participant as well. While Ripken is speaking, a video of him working in the sewing lab is shown on screen.
Because I always thought that was a cool thing.
I'm probably going to design like a dress.
That is the voice of camp participant Nevada. While Nevada is speaking, video of her and other campers working in the sewing lab is shown on screen.
And we're all designing shoes.
Sewing for bandanas.
That is the voice of Paulette, who is a camp participant. As Paulette is speaking, video of students working at sewing machines is shown on screen.
Math and science.
The next class they take is the apparel technology and engineering class. So they get to work with our state-of-the-art 3D body scanner.
Video from the campers session with the 3D body scanner is about to be played on screen. The students can be seen emerging from the 3D body scanner itself, huddling around a computer, waiting to see the results of their scans on a computer screen.
It's an evil space alien kidnapping you.
And then they work in the computer lab in a program called CLO that does 3D garment renderings.
I really like when we get to use the computer.
That is the voice of camp participant Annalie.
And I really liked designing our models.
They also take textile science. Textile science, they get to look at fibers through the microscopes, learn about the different properties of fibers, how fibers take dye in different ways, and we do a tie-dye project with that. We also have a store design course. There is also the costing and pricing class, and we also have the digital textile design class. They design a textile print, and then we print it on our digital textile printer over in the RDC.
As Sarah is mentioning the digital textile design printer in the Richardson Design Center, video of the campers in the Richardson Design Center is shown on screen along with a text graphic that reads Richardson Design Center.
And the final technical class is shoe design, which is new this year.
It's funny because kids like...
That is the voice of counselor Peyton Gonzalez. As Peyton is speaking, video of Peyton working alongside and with camp participants is shown on screen over top his interview footage.
I don't know, they don't have any like roadblocks in their mind, and so they just pick it up really fast, which I think is fascinating.
Sometimes it can be really scary to learn a new software.
That is the voice of program coordinator Morgan Davis.
It can be difficult, but they have to learn how to like try and try again, and then they have those goals at the end, and then they can foresee them through and make a final project they get really excited about.
The social programming is usually what we do in the afternoons. It gets the students out and away from the building. We tour all over campus. It's a chance for them to interact, have fun, make friends.
I think it's pretty fun.
That is again the voice of Nevada, who is seen again on screen. As she speaks about her social goals and achievements for the camp, video of her interacting with peers at Fashion Fundamentals is shown on screen.
I'm excited to meet new people and make more friends.
I really just like the classes and that everyone's interested in the same things that I am.
That's the voice of Juliana, another camp participant. After Juliana is finished speaking, video of attendees at the University Center of the Arts dance studio is shown on screen.
We head over to the University Center for the Arts, where they take a dance class with Impact Dance Company. We also go to the Kendall Regan Nutrition Center. We also go to the Avenir Museum of Design and Merchandising. We are very lucky to work with HABIC, the Human-Animal Bond in Colorado. And we also have the Body, Image, and Media Literacy Unit. I really hope that the students walk away from camp thinking that science, technology, engineering, and math, it's not as intimidating as they think it is. There's room for creativity in those fields, and they can really just try it and they'll be able to do it.
That is again the voice of Ripken. While Ripken is speaking, video of him working on and with sewing machines during the camp is shown on screen.
I just think it's very cool how you get to learn about what you're doing and what you're going to do throughout the whole process of what you're going to make.
I was learning how to simulate.
That's the voice of Juliana. And while Juliana is speaking, video of her working with virtual textiles is shown on screen.
What a pattern would look like and how it would look on different types of models, which was really cool.
Text appears on screen that reads, "Thank you, Fashion Fundamentals donors."
Fashion Fundamentals is made possible by David Folks.
A photo of David Folks at this year's Fashion Fundamentals fashion show and reception is shown on screen at this point in the video.
And his contributions to the Catherine Bohannon Memorial Fund. That does so much for our program. We wouldn't be able to do all that we do without that support. We also have grants from the Bohemian Foundation, which we are so grateful for, and many, many, many independent, small donors that all contribute to making the program possible.
Video of two camp participants holding up fabric, smiling at the camera is shown on screen. This video was filmed, edited, and described by the College of Health and Human Sciences at Colorado State University, improving physical, mental, and social well-being.